Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. The psalmist speaks to himself because he knows how easy it is to forget. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Forgetting is the silent enemy of gratitude. What is not remembered is not thanked. That is why he commands his own soul to bring to mind each thing God has done. Today, I will not take for granted what God has given me. I want to remember it all. Let my soul let none of his benefits fall into forgetting. That is why I speak to my soul. Forget not all his benefits. The psalmist speaks to himself, for he forgets, O God. Bless the Lord, O my soul in you is your right. Forget not all his benefits, forgetting is the fall. What is not remembered, my soul in you won't go. I bring to mind each thing, O Lord, that you have given. My soul to you is your core. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. I take not for granted what you give. My soul in you is its merits. Forgetting is the foe of gratitude. What I remember not, I thank not. Forget not all his benefits. My life in you is my plot. Who forgives all your iniquities, who heals all your diseases. Remembering his benefits begins with his pardon and his healing. The psalm lists the benefits. God forgives iniquity and heals diseases. Not forgetting his benefits begins by recalling that he forgives and heals. That is why I bring to mind that you forgive and heal. Redeems your life from destruction, who crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfies your mouth with good things. My soul in you all my centuries, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. The Lord executes righteousness and judgment for all that are oppressed. My soul in you is its sequels. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. I take not for granted what you give. My soul in you is its merits. Forgetting is the foe of gratitude. What I remember not, I thank not. Forget not all his benefits. My life in you is my plot. Who satisfies your mouth with good things, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. Among his benefits are satisfying with good and renewing strength. The psalm says God satisfies with good and renews like the eagle. Not forgetting his benefits includes recalling that he renews my strength. That is why I remember that you satisfy me and renew me like the eagle. Forget not all his benefits today.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and forget not all his benefits.
I take not for granted what you give.
My soul in you is its merits. Forgetting is the foe of gratitude. What I remember not, I thank not.
Forget not all his benefits.
My life in you
Is my plot.
Benefits. Remember his marvelous works that he has done, his wonders and the judgments of his mouth. The psalmist calls the people to an active exercise of memory. Remember his marvelous works that he has done. It is not a passive recollection, but a decision to bring his works to mind. His marvelous works, his wonders, the judgments that came from his mouth. Today I make that same effort. I stop to remember what God has done. When I remember his marvelous works, my faith is strengthened for what is to come. That is why I remember his marvelous works that he has done.
The psalmist calls the people to an exercise, oh God. Remember his marvelous works. My soul in you is your rock. Remember his marvelous works, his wonders, oh Lord. Not a passive recollection. My soul in you is your core. A decision to bring to mind, oh Lord, your works and your judgments. My soul to you is your core. Remember his marvelous works that he has done, his wonders and his judgments. My soul in you is its segments. When I remember his marvelous works, my faith is strengthened for what comes. Remember his marvelous works that he has done. My life in you overcomes.
Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people. Remembering his wonders leads to making them known. The psalm calls to give thanks, call on God, and make known his deeds among the people. Remembering his marvelous works overflows into proclaiming them to others. That is why, remembering your works, I make them known among the people.
heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord. Seek the Lord and His strength, my soul in you, as I heard. Seek His face evermore. He is the Lord our God. His judgments are in all the earth, my soul in you I adore. Remember His marvelous works that He has done, His wonders and His judgments.
I stop to remember His works.
My soul in you is its segments. When I remember His marvelous works, my faith is strengthened for what comes. Remember His marvelous works that He has done. My life in you overcome. Seek the Lord and His strength. Seek His face evermore. Remembering His wonders is joined to seeking His face. The psalm calls to seek the Lord, His strength, and His face evermore. Remembering His works moves me to seek Him without ceasing. That is why, remembering your wonders, I seek your face evermore. Remember His
Marvelous
works
today.
Remember His marvelous works that He has done, His wonders and His judgments.
I stop to remember His works.
My soul in you is its segments. When I remember His marvelous works, my faith is strengthened for what comes. Remember His marvelous works that He has done. My life in you
I will remember the works of the Lord. Surely I will remember your wonders of old. The psalmist writes these words from a place of anguish and sleeplessness. I will remember the works of the Lord. In the midst of his dark night, he makes a deliberate decision to remember. He waits not to feel better to remember. He remembers as an act of the will. Today, though my heart be troubled, I choose to bring to mind what God has done. Remembering His ancient works is the way back to hope. That is why I tell myself, I will remember the works of the Lord.
The psalmist writes from anguish and sleeplessness, O God. I will remember your works, my soul in you is your rod. I will remember your wonders of old, O Lord. A deliberate decision, my soul in you is your call. I wait not to feel better, to remember, oh Lord. I remember by the will, my soul to you is your chord. I will remember the works of the Lord. My soul in you is its gold. Remembering his ancient works is the way back to hope. I will remember the works of the Lord, my life in you is its robe.
Has God forgotten to be gracious? Has he in anger shut up his tender mercies? Remembering God's works answers the fear that he has forgotten. The psalmist, in anguish, asks whether God has forgotten his mercy. And he answers by choosing to remember the works that prove he has not. That is why, against the fear that you forgot, I remember your works. I will meditate also of all your work, and talk of your doings. Your way, oh God, is in the sanctuary. My soul in you is its moorings. Who is so great a God as our God? You are the God that does wonders. You have declared your strength among the people. My soul in you is its thunders.
I will remember the works of the Lord. I will remember your wonders of old. Though my heart be troubled, my soul in you is its gold. Remembering his ancient works is the way back to hope. I will remember the works of the Lord. My life in you is its robe.
I will meditate also of all your work, and talk of your doings. Remembering God's works passes into meditating on them. The psalmist moves from remembering to meditating and talking of God's doings. Remembering his works leads me to meditate on them and proclaim them. That is why I meditate on your work and talk of your doings. I will remember the works of the Lord today.
I will remember the works of the Lord.
I will remember
Your wonders of all.
though my heart be troubled, my soul in you is its gold. Remembering his ancient works is the way back to hope. I will remember the works of the Lord. My life in you is its robe.
He has made his wonderful works to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion. The psalmist discovers something beautiful about the memory of God's works. He himself has made his wonderful works to be remembered. It depends not only on my effort to remember. God ordained that his works leave a mark. He established signs, feasts, and memorials so his people would not forget. Today, I recognize that remembering is not only my task, you made it possible. You set reminders of your goodness so that gracious and compassionate you would be remembered. That is why I celebrate. He made his works to be remembered.
The psalmist discovers something beautiful about memory, oh God. You made your works remember. My soul in you is your rock. He made his works remember. Gracious is the Lord, not only my effort, my soul in you is your core. You set signs and feasts, reminders, oh Lord, that I would not forget. My soul to you is your His works to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion. Remembering is not only my task, my soul in you is its passion. You set reminders of your goodness, that gracious you would be remembered. He made his works to be remembered. My life in you is unhindered.
The works of the Lord are great, sought out of all them that have pleasure therein. God makes his works memorable, and they are sought by those who love them. The Psalm says God's works are great and sought by those who delight in them. That they are memorable invites us to seek and study them. That is why I seek your great works, which you made memorable.
His work is honorable and glorious, and his righteousness endures forever. He has given meat unto them that fear him. My soul in you is its lever. He will ever be mindful of his covenants. He has showed his people the power of his works, that he may give them the heritage of the heathen. My soul in you is its solace. He made his works to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion. Remembering is not only my task, my soul in you is its passion. You set reminders of your goodness, that gracious you would be remembered. He made his works to be remembered. My life in you is unhindered.
He will ever be mindful of his covenant. God himself is ever mindful of his covenant. The Psalm says God will be mindful of his covenant forever. If he never forgets his covenant, I can trust his faithfulness. That is why, as you forget not your covenant, I will not forget your wonders.
He made his works
To be remembered
today.
He made his works to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion.
Remembering is not only my task, my soul in you is its passion. You set reminders of your goodness, that gracious you would be remembered. He made his works to be remembered. My life in you is unhindered.
Remembered. That they might set their hope in God and not forget the works of God. The psalmist reveals the purpose of passing memory to the next generation, that they forget not the works of God. It is not enough that I remember. I must tell my children what God has done, so that they may set their hope in God and not forget His works. Today I understand that remembering is also an inheritance I leave to those who come after. I tell His works, so that faith does not die with my generation. That is why I teach, that they forget not the works of God.
The psalmist reveals the purpose of passing on, O God, that they forget not your works. My soul in you is your rod. That they set their hope in God and forget not His works. Not enough that I remember my soul in you as it works. I tell my children what you did, O Lord, that they forget not. My soul to you is your cord. That they forget not God's works, that they set their hope in Him. I tell those who come after, my soul in you to the brim. Remembering is an inheritance I leave to the next generation, that they forget not God's works. My life in you is its station,
which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. We will not hide them from their children. Not forgetting God's works includes telling them to the children. The psalm says what we received from our fathers, we will not hide from the children. Not forgetting God's works is passing them to the next generation. That is why I hide not from my children what my fathers told me.
Showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord, and His strength and His wonderful works that He has done. My soul in you is its accord. For He established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which He commanded our fathers. My soul in you is its hill, that they forget not God's works, that they set their hope in Him. I tell those who come after,
my soul in you to the brim. Remembering is an inheritance I leave to the next generation, that they forget not God's works. My life in you is its station, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born. The memory of God's works passes to those not yet born. The psalm seeks that even the children to be born would know God's works. Not forgetting His works is thinking also of future generations. That is why I tell your works, for the children to be born.
That they forget
Not God's works today.
that they forget not God's works, that they set their hope in Him. I tell those who come after, my soul in you to the brim.
Remembering is an inheritance I leave to the next generation.
That they forget not God's works.
My life in you is its station.
I remember the days of old. I meditate on all your works. The psalmist, hounded by the enemy, finds strength in a memory. I remember the days of old. He not only brings to mind what God did, but stops to meditate on it. Remembering and then musing on the works of God's hands calms his soul. Today, when I feel overwhelmed, I turn my gaze back to what God has done before. Remembering the days of old reminds me that the same God still works today. That is why I meditate. I remember the days of old. The psalmist hounded, find strength, O God. I remember the days of old. My soul in you is your rod. I meditate on all your works. I muse, O Lord, on the work of your hands. My soul in you is your core. Not only to bring to mind, but to muse, O Lord, to meditate on your works. My soul to you is your chord. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all your works. I muse on the work of your hands. My soul in you as it lurks. When I feel overwhelmed, I turn back to what God did before. I remember the days of old. My life in you I adore. I stretch forth my hands unto you. My soul thirsts after you as a thirsty land. Remembering the days of old springs from a soul thirsty for God. The psalmist stretches out his hands and declares his soul thirsts for God. Remembering the ancient work springs from that thirst for his presence. That is why, thirsty for you, I remember the days of old.
Hear me speedily, O Lord, my spirit fails. Hide not your face from me. My soul in you as it sails. Cause me to hear your loving kindness in the morning. For in you do I trust. Cause me to know the way wherein I should walk. My soul in you is its crust. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all your works. I muse on the work of your hands. My soul in you as it lurks. When I feel overwhelmed, I turn back to what God did before. I remember the days of old. My life in you I adore.
Cause me to hear your loving kindness in the morning. For in you do I trust. Remembering the days of old leads to asking to hear his mercy in the morning. The psalmist, after remembering, asks to hear God's loving kindness at dawn. Meditating on his past works feeds trust for the new day. That is why, remembering what you did, cause me to hear your mercy in the morning.
I remember the days of old.
Today,
I
remember the days of old.
I remember the days of old. I meditate on all your works. I muse on the work of your hands. My soul in you as it lurks. When I feel overwhelmed, I turn back to what God did before. I remember the days of old. My life in you I adore.
they shall abundantly utter the memory of your great goodness, and shall sing of your righteousness. The psalmist describes what a generation that does not forget will do. They shall utter the memory of your great goodness. The memory of God's goodness is not kept in silence. It is uttered aloud. What one generation remembers, the next one hears and sings. Today I join that choir that does not silence the memory of what God has done. His goodness is too immense to be left to forgetting. It must be proclaimed. That is why I announce, they shall utter the memory of your goodness.
The psalmist describes what they do who forget They shall utter your great goodness. My soul in you is your rock. They shall utter the memory of your goodness, O Lord. It is not kept in silence. My soul in you is your core. What one generation remembers, the next, O Lord, hears it and sings it. My soul to you is your core. They shall utter the memory of your goodness and shall sing of your righteousness. I join the choir that is not silent. My soul in you is its witness. Your goodness is too immense to be left to forgetting. They shall utter the memory of your goodness. My life in you is begetting.
One generation shall praise your works to another, and shall declare your mighty acts. The memory of your goodness passes from one generation to another. The Psalm says one generation shall praise God's works to the next. Proclaiming His goodness is a relay that does not stop. That is why what I received, I hand on from generation to generation. I will speak of the glorious honor of your majesty and of your wondrous works. And men shall speak of the might of your terrible acts. My soul in you as it works. And I will declare your greatness. They shall abundantly utter the memory of your great goodness, and shall sing of your righteousness. My soul in you
is its likeness. They shall utter the memory of your goodness, and shall sing of your righteousness. I join the choir that is not silent. My soul in you is its witness. Your goodness is too immense to be left to forgetting. They shall utter the memory of your goodness. My life in you is begetting.
The Lord is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger and of great mercy. The memory that is uttered is of a God gracious and full of compassion. The psalm describes God as gracious, compassionate, and great in mercy. The memory I sing is of His character full of grace. That is why I utter the memory of your grace and compassion.
They shall utter
the memory
of your goodness
today.
They shall utter the memory of your goodness, and shall sing of your righteousness. I join the choir that is not silent. My soul in you is its witness.
forgetting. They shall utter the memory of your goodness. My life in you is begetting.
I will praise you, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will show forth all your marvelous works. The psalmist makes a promise that is the opposite of forgetting. I will show forth all your marvelous works. He wants to leave out not even one. He resolves to tell them all, omitting none. And he does it with his whole heart, not halfway nor out of habit. Today I join that promise. I want to remember and tell what God has done for me. Every marvelous work deserves to be told, that it be not lost to forgetting. That is why I declare, I will show forth all your works. The psalmist makes a promise against forgetting, oh God. I will show forth your works, my soul in you is your art. I will praise with my whole heart, I will show your works. I leave out not even one, my soul in you as it works. Not halfway nor by habit, but whole, oh Lord, with my whole heart, my soul to you is your call. I will show forth all your works, I will praise you with my whole heart. Every marvelous work deserves telling, my soul in you is its art. I want to leave out not even one, that it be not lost to forgetting. I will show forth all your works, my life in you is begetting. I will be glad and rejoice in you. I will sing praise to your name, O you Most High. Telling his works is joined to gladness and song. The psalmist promises to be glad, rejoice, and sing to the name of the Most High. Telling God's work springs from a heart that rejoices in him. That is why, while I tell your works, I am glad and sing to your name. Are turned back, they fell and perished at your presence. For you have maintained my right and my cause, my soul in you is its essence. The Lord shall endure forever. He has prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. My soul in you is its raiment. I will show forth all your works, I will praise you with my whole heart. Every marvelous work deserves telling, my soul in you is its art. I want to leave out not even one, that
forgetting.
Sing praises to the Lord, which dwells in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. Telling his works becomes a declaring among the people. The psalmist calls to sing to God and declare his doings among the nations. Telling his works stays not with me, but is announced to others. That is why I declare among the people the works I tell.
I will show forth all your works. Today I will show forth all your works. I will praise you with my whole heart. Every marvelous work deserves telling. My soul in you is its art. I want to leave out not even one, that it be not lost to forgetting. I will show forth all your works. My life in you is begetting.
My mouth shall show forth your righteousness and your salvation all the day. For I know not the numbers thereof. The psalmist, now aged, makes a declaration that spans every hour of the day. My mouth shall show forth your righteousness and your salvation all the day. He reserves the remembering not for a special moment. He extends it to the whole day. And he confesses something beautiful. God's deeds are so many he cannot count them. Today, I want my mouth not to tire of telling what God has done. His acts of salvation are countless. I will spend the day remembering them. That is why I declare, my mouth shall show your righteousness all the day.
The psalmist, now aged, declares, O God, my mouth shall show your righteousness. My soul in you is your art. Shall show your salvation all the day, O Lord, not for a special moment. My soul in you is your core. So many are your deeds, I know not, O Lord, to count their number. My soul to you is your core. My mouth shall show your righteousness all the day, and your acts of salvation. Though I know not their number, my soul in you is its station. My mouth tires not of telling what God has done for me. My mouth shall show your righteousness all the day. My life in you is the key.
In you, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be put to confusion. Telling his righteousness all day springs from having taken refuge in God. The psalmist declares he has trusted in God from his youth. Showing his deeds springs from a whole life sheltered in him. That is why my mouth tells of you. For in you, I have trusted.
Oh God, you have taught me from my youth, and hitherto have I declared your wondrous works. Now also when I am old and gray-headed, O God, forsake me not, my soul in you as it lurks, until I have showed your strength unto this generation, and your power to everyone that is to come. You which have showed me great and sore troubles, my soul in you shall become. My mouth shall show your righteousness all the day, and your acts of salvation. Though I know not their number, my soul in you is its station. My mouth tires not of telling what God has done for me. My mouth shall show your righteousness all the day. My life in you is the key.
Until I have showed your strength unto this generation, and your power to everyone that is to come. Telling his righteousness all day reaches toward those who will come. The psalmist wants to show God's power to the generation to come. Telling his deeds today prepares them for the future generations. That is why I tell of your power for those who are to come. My mouth shall show your righteousness today.
My mouth shall show your righteousness all the day, and your acts of salvation. Though I know not their number, my soul in you is its station. Though I know not their number, my soul in you is its station. My mouth tires not of telling what God has done for me. My mouth shall show your righteousness all the day. My life in you is the key.
Unto you, O God, do we give thanks, for that your name is near. Your wondrous works declare. The psalmist joins gratitude with memory and with the nearness of God. Your name is near. Your wondrous works declare it. When God's wondrous works are told, it becomes plain that He is not far off. The telling of His works is the living proof that His name is near. Today I give thanks, because each wonder remembered tells me that God is near. Telling His works is not nostalgia for the past, but certainty of His presence today. That is why I give thanks. Your wondrous works declare. You are near.
The psalmist joins the gratitude with his nearness, O God. Your name is near.
My soul in you is your eye. Your wondrous works declare, we give thanks, O Lord. Your work proves you are near. My soul in you is your core. Not nostalgia for the past, but certainty, O Lord, of your presence today. My soul to you is your core. Your wondrous works declare you are near. Unto you we give thanks, O God. Each wonder remember, my soul in you is your art. Telling his works is not nostalgia, but certainty of his presence today. Your wondrous works declare you are near. My life in you is the way. When I shall receive the congregation, I will judge uprightly. God's wonders declare that he will act in his time. The psalm puts in God's mouth that in his time he will judge uprightly. Remembering his wonders assures that the near God will act again. That is why, remembering what you did, I trust you will act in your time. The earth and all the inhabitants thereof are dissolved. I bear up the pillars of it. I said unto the fools, deal not foolishly. My soul in you is its wit. For promotion comes neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but God is the judge. My soul in you is its mouth. Your wondrous works declare you are near. Unto you we give thanks, O God. Each wonder remember, my soul in you is your art. Telling his works is not nostalgia, but certainty of his presence today. Your wondrous works declare you are near. My life in you is the way. But I will declare forever. I will sing praises to the God of Jacob. The near wonders move one to declare and sing forever. The psalm ends with the promise to declare and sing forever to the God of Jacob. Sensing that God is near kindles a praise that does not cease. That is why I always declare and sing to the God of Jacob. Your wondrous works declare you are near today. Your wondrous works declare you are near. Unto you we give thanks, O God. Each wonder remember, my soul in you
certainty of His presence today. Your wondrous works declare You are near. My life in You is the way.
Many, O Lord my God, are Your wonderful works, and Your thoughts which are to usward cannot be reckoned up. The psalmist tries to count God's wonders and gives up before their number. They cannot be reckoned up. It is not that they are few and He forgets them. They are so many they exceed all count. His works and His thoughts toward us are too many to enumerate. Today, as I remember what God has done, I marvel that they are countless. A whole lifetime would not suffice to name all His wonders. That is why I marvel. Many are Your wonders.
The psalmist tries to count and gives up, oh God. They cannot be reckoned up. My soul in You is Your rock. Many are Your wonderful works, and Your thoughts, oh Lord. It is not that they are few. My soul in You is Your core. So many they exceed all count, oh Lord. Too many to enumerate. My soul to You is Your core. Many are Your wonderful works, oh God. They cannot be reckoned up to You. Your thoughts which are toward us, my soul in You holds true. A whole lifetime would not suffice to name all Your wonders. Many are Your wonderful works, oh God. My life in You, it sunders.
I waited patiently for the Lord, and He inclined unto me and heard my cry. The countless wonders include that God inclined to hear my cry. The psalm opens recalling that God inclined and heard the psalmist's cry. Among His innumerable wonders is His having heard me. That is why I count among Your wonders that You inclined to hear me. He brought me up also out of an horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock. My soul in You is its day, and established my goings, and He has put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our God. My soul in You is its things.
Many are Your wonderful works, oh God. They cannot be reckoned up to You.
in you it sunders.
He has put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our God. The countless wonders put a new song in the mouth. The psalm says God put a new song of praise in the psalmist's mouth. Remembering his innumerable wonders makes a new song spring forth. That is why, before your wonders, I sing a new song. Many are your wonderful works today.
Many are your wonderful works, oh God.
Wonderful
Many are your wonderful
Works today.
Many are your wonderful works, oh God. They cannot be reckoned up to you. Your thoughts which are toward us, my soul in you holds true. A whole lifetime would not suffice to name all your wonders. Many are your wonderful works, oh God. My life in you it sunders.
I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. With my mouth will I make known your faithfulness to all generations. The psalmist turns the memory of mercy into a song that never ends. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. It is not a one-time recollection, but a praise renewed each day. And he commits to make known God's faithfulness to the generations to come. Today, I want the mercies of God to be the constant theme of my mouth. Each new mercy adds to the song I pass on to those who come after. That is why I sing the mercies of the Lord. I will sing.
The psalmist turns the memory into a song, oh God. I will sing your mercies, my soul in you is your rod. The mercies of the Lord I will sing forever, not a one-time recollection, my soul in you forever. From generation to generation, I make known, oh Lord, your faithfulness. My soul to you is your chord. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. Will I sing them from generation to generation. My soul in you I bring them. Each new mercy adds to the song that does not end. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. My life in you is its friend.
For I have said, mercy shall be built up forever. Your faithfulness shall you establish in the very heavens. Singing his mercies rests on their being built up forever. The psalm declares that mercy will be built up forever and faithfulness fixed in the heavens. Singing his mercies leans on their never running out. That is why I sing your mercy, for it is built up forever. And the heavens shall praise your wonders, O Lord, your faithfulness also in the congregation of the saints. For who in the heaven can be compared unto the Lord? My soul in you is its complaints. God is greatly to be feared in the assembly of the saints. O Lord God of hosts, who is a strong Lord like unto you, or to your faithfulness round about you? My soul in you is its view.
I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. Forever will I sing them, from generation to generation. My soul in you I bring them. Each new mercy adds to the song that does not end. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. My life in you is its friend.
O Lord God of hosts, who is a strong Lord like unto you, your faithfulness round about you. The mercy I sing is surrounded by your faithfulness. The psalm declares that God is strong and that his faithfulness surrounds him. Singing his mercies includes proclaiming his constant faithfulness. That is why, singing your mercy, I proclaim also your faithfulness. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord.
Today I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. Forever will I sing them, from generation to generation. My soul in you I bring them. Each new mercy adds to the song that does not end. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. My life in you is its friend.
To show forth your loving kindness in the morning and your faithfulness every night. The psalmist frames the whole day with the memory of God's goodness, your loving kindness in the morning and your faithfulness every night. The day begins by remembering his mercy and ends by proclaiming his faithfulness. Thus, no moment of the day is left without a reminder of who God is. Today I want to open the morning showing your mercy and close the night with your faithfulness. Between dawn and dusk, my memory of you does not fade. That is why I show forth in the morning your mercy.
psalmist frames the day with his mercy, O God. In the morning, your mercy, my soul in you is your rod. And your faithfulness every night I will show, O Lord. The day begins and ends, my soul in you is your core. No moment is left without remembering, O Lord, who you are. My soul to you is your core. To show your mercy in the morning and your faithfulness every night, between the dawn and the dusk, my soul in you is its light. The day begins with your mercy and ends with your faithfulness. To show your mercy in the morning, my life in you is its witness.
It is a good thing to give thanks unto the Lord, and to sing praises unto your name, O Most High. Showing his mercy in the morning springs from it being good to praise him. The psalm opens declaring it is good to give thanks and sing to God's name. Showing his goodness each day springs from knowing praise is good. That is why I show your mercy, for it is good to praise you.
Upon an instrument of 10 strings, and upon the psaltery, upon the harp with a solemn sound. For you, Lord, have made me glad through your word. My soul in you is its ground. I will triumph in the works of your and your thoughts are very deep. My soul in you is its thanks. To show your mercy in the morning and your faithfulness every night, between the dawn and the dusk, my soul in you is its light. The day begins with your mercy and ends with your faithfulness. To show your mercy in the morning, my life in you is its witness.
For you, Lord, have made me glad through your work. I will triumph in the works of your hands. Showing his mercy springs from gladness in his works. The psalm says God's works make the psalmist glad, and he triumphs in them. Remembering his works morning and night fills with gladness. That is why I am glad in your works, and show forth your mercy.
To show your mercy,
To show
your mercy,
your mercy
in the morning,
morning.
Today, to show your mercy in the morning and your faithfulness every night, between the dawn and the dusk, my soul in you is its light. The day begins with your mercy and ends with your faithfulness. To show your mercy in the morning, my life in you is its witness.
remember you upon my bed and meditate on you in the night watches. The psalmist carries the memory of God into the most silent hours of the night. When I remember you upon my bed, he leaves the remembering not only for the active day, he extends it to the night's waking. In the watches, when the world is quiet, his mind turns again to meditate on God. Today, when I cannot sleep or wake in the night, I turn my thought to you. Remembering you in the dark turns the sleeplessness into a time of communion. That is why I meditate. I remember you upon my bed.
The psalmist carries the memory to the night, O God. I remember you upon my bed, my soul in you is your rod. When I meditate on you in the watches, O Lord, not only in the active day, my soul in you is your core. When the world is quiet, my mind turns, O Lord, to meditate on you. My soul to you is your chord. I remember you upon my bed. I meditate on you in the watches. When the world is quiet in the night, my soul in you as it watches. Remembering you in the dark turns the sleeplessness into communion. I remember you upon my bed. My life in you is its dominion.
O God, you are my God. Early will I seek you. Remembering God in the night springs from seeking him at dawn. The psalm opens with the psalmist seeking God early, thirsty for him. Remembering him in the watches springs from that thirst for his presence. That is why I seek you early and remember you in the night.
My soul thirsts for you, my flesh longs for you, in a dry and thirsty land where no water is. My soul in you as I queue to see your power and your glory, so as I have seen you in the sanctuary. Because your loving kindness is better than life, my soul in you is its quarry. I remember you upon my bed. I meditate on you in the watches. When the world is quiet in the night, my soul in you as it watches. Remembering you in the dark turns the sleeplessness into communion. I remember you upon my bed. My life in you is its dominion.
Because you have been my help. Therefore, in the shadow of your wings will I rejoice. Remembering God in the night rests on his having been my help. The psalm says God has been his help, and he rejoices under his wings. Remembering him in the night springs from knowing he has sustained me. That is why, in the shadow of your wings, I remember you and rejoice.
I remember you
Upon my bed
today. I remember you upon my bed. I meditate on you in the watches when the world is quiet in the night. My soul in you as it watches. Remembering you in the dark turns the sleeplessness into communion. I remember you upon my bed. My life in you is its dominion.
I will delight myself in your statutes. I will not forget your word. The psalmist joins delight with memory in a way that conquers forgetting. I will delight myself in your statutes. I will not forget your word. What delights us is hard to forget. That is why he delights in the word of God. Joy in the statutes of the Lord is the best defense against forgetting. Today, I want to read your word not out of duty, but to delight in it. When I rejoice in what you say, your words are engraved in me. That is why I resolve, I will not forget your word.
The psalmist joins delight with your word, O God. I will not forget your word. My soul in you is your eye. I will delight in your statutes. I will not forget, O Lord. What delights is not forgotten. My soul in you is your core. Joy in your statutes is defense, O Lord, against forgetting. My soul to you is your core. I will not forget your word. I will delight myself in your statutes. Your word, my life in you is the key.
Your word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against you. Not forgetting your word includes hiding it in the heart. The psalm says the psalmist hid God's word in his heart that he might not sin. Not forgetting his word is treasuring it within. That is why I hide your word in my heart, not to forget.
Blessed are you, O Lord. Teach me your statutes. With my lips have I declared, my soul in you is its tribute. All the judgments of your mouth I have rejoiced in the way of your testimonies. As much as in all riches, my soul in you is its roots. I will not forget your word, I will delight myself in your statutes. I read not out of duty, my soul in you is its fruit. When I rejoice in what you say, your words are engraved in me. I will not forget your word, my life in you is the key.
I have rejoiced in the way of your testimonies, as much as in all riches. Not forgetting your word springs from rejoicing in it more than in riches. The psalm says the psalmist rejoices in God's testimonies more than in all riches. That deep joy is what keeps the memory of his word alive. That is why I rejoice in your testimonies more than in all riches. I will not forget your word.
Today I will not forget your word, I will delight myself in your statutes. I read not out of duty, my soul in you is its fruits. When I rejoice in what you say, your words are engraved in me. I will not forget your word, my life in you is the key.
O my God, my soul is cast down within me. Therefore will I remember you from the land of Jordan. The psalmist writes from exile, far from the sanctuary, and with his soul fallen. Therefore will I remember you from the land of Jordan. Though far from the place where he worshipped, he lets not the distance erase the memory. Precisely because his soul is cast down, he decides to remember God. Today, though I feel far away or discouraged, I choose to remember God from where I am. The memory of who He is depends not on the place nor the mood I am in. That is why I decide I will remember you from afar.
The psalmist writes from exile, cast down, O God, I will remember you from afar. My soul in you is your rock. My soul is cast down within me. I will remember, O Lord, the distance erases not. My soul in you is your chord. Though far from the sanctuary, I remember, O Lord, from where I am. My soul to you is your chord. The distance erases not your memory. It depends not on place nor mood to remember who you are.
I will remember you from afar. My life in you is my star.
As the heart pants after the water brooks, so pants my soul after you, O God. Remembering God from afar springs from a soul thirsty for Him. The psalm opens comparing the soul to a heart panting for the water brooks. Remembering God in exile springs from that thirst for His presence. That is why, thirsty for you, I remember you from afar. Calls unto deep at the noise of your water spouts. All your waves and your billows are gone over me. My soul in you as it shouts. Yet the Lord will command His loving kindness in the daytime, and in the night His song shall be with me, and my prayer unto the God of my life. My soul in you as I plead. I will remember you from afar. Though my soul be cast down today, the distance erases not your memory. My soul in you. It depends not on place nor mood to remember who you are. I will remember you from afar. My life in you is my star. Why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you disquieted within me? Remembering God from afar confronts the casting down of the soul. The psalm asks why the soul is cast down, and answers, hoping God. Remembering God is the answer to the discouragement that threatens to forget Him. That is why, when my soul is cast down, I remember you and hope in you. From afar today.
I will remember you.
I will remember you
From afar.
though my soul be cast down today. The distance erases not your memory. My soul in you. To remember who you are, I will remember you from afar. My life in you is my star.
O give thanks unto the Lord, for He is good, for His mercy endures forever. The psalmist builds a song that is pure memory, work after work, for His mercy endures forever. After each deed of God, the people respond, His mercy endures forever. It is like a litany of memory, where nothing God did is forgotten. Today I make that way of remembering my own. For each thing God has done, His mercy is eternal. Each work remembered is sealed with the truth that His love has no end. That is why I repeat, His mercy endures forever.
The psalmist builds a song of His works, O God. Forever endures your mercy. My soul in you is your rod. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good forever. After each deed responds, my soul in you is your core. A litany of memory where nothing, oh Lord, of what you did is forgotten. My soul to you is your core. His mercy endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. For each thing God has done, my soul in you is its food. Each work remembered is sealed with His love that has no end. His mercy endures forever. My life in you is its friend.
Oh, give thanks unto the God of gods, for His mercy endures forever. The memory of His works begins by praising the God above all gods. The psalm begins calling to give thanks to the God of gods, eternal in mercy. Remembering His works starts by recognizing He is the supreme God. That is why I give thanks to the God of gods, whose mercy endures forever.
Alone does great wonders, for His mercy endures forever. To Him that by wisdom made the heavens, my soul in you as it flowers. To Him that stretched out the earth above the waters, for His mercy endures forever. To Him that made great lights, my soul in you is its quarters. His mercy endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. My soul in you is its food. Each work remembered is sealed with His love that has no end. His mercy endures forever. My life in you is its friend.
Who remembered us in our low estate? for his mercy endures forever. Among the works remembered is that God remembered us. The psalm recalls that God remembered his people in their low estate. Not forgetting his works includes recalling that he did not forget us. That is why I remember that you remembered us in our low estate. His mercy endures forever. Today his mercy endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. For each thing God has done. My soul in you is its food. Each work, remember, is sealed with his love that has no end. His mercy endures forever. My life in you is its friend.
Come and see the works of God. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men. The psalmist keeps the memory of God's works not for himself. He invites others. Come and see the works of God. Remembering what God has done becomes an invitation for others to see it too. The works of God are so great, they deserve to be beheld by all. Today, I want to call others to look at what God has done, not just remember it in silence. Shared memory becomes a testimony that awakens the faith of many. That is why I invite. Come, see the works of God.
The psalmist keeps the memory, not for himself, O God. Come, see the works of God. My soul in you is your eye. Terrible in his doing, O Lord, toward the children of men. An invitation for others to see my soul in you as I can. So great are your works, they deserve, O Lord, to be beheld by all. My soul to you is your chord. Come and see the works of God, terrible in his doing toward men. I call others to look, my soul in you again. Shared testimony that awakens the faith of many. Come and see the works of God. My life in you is its plenty.
Make a joyful noise unto God, all you lands. Sing forth the honor of his name. Inviting others to see God's work springs from shouting to him with joy. The psalm opens calling all lands to shout to God with joy and sing his glory. Inviting others to see his work springs from a heart that shouts to him. That is why I shout to God with joy and invite others to see his works.
Turn the sea into dry land. They went through the flood on foot. There did we rejoice in him, my soul in you, as I stood. He rules by his power forever, his eyes behold the nations. Bless our God, you people, my soul in you is its rations. Come and see the works of God, terrible in his doing toward men. I call others to look, my soul in you again. Shared memory is a testimony that awakens the faith of many. Come and see the works of God, my life in you is its plenty.
Come and hear, all you that fear God, and I will declare what he has done for my soul. Inviting others to see God's works includes telling what he did in me. The psalm moves from the great works to telling what God did for the psalmist's soul. Inviting others includes the personal testimony of his work in me. That is why I tell those who fear you what you have done for my soul. Come and see the works of God today.
My soul in you again. Shared memory is a testimony that awakens the faith of many. Come and see the works of God. My life in you is its plenty.
We have heard with our ears, O God, our fathers have told us, what work you did in their days, in the times of old. The psalmist recognizes that the memory of God's works came to him as an inheritance. Our fathers have told us what work you did. He did not himself see those ancient works, but he knows them because someone told him. The faith of one generation is built on the memory, the former one passed down. Today I give thanks for all who told me what God did before me. Receiving that memory makes me part of a long chain that does not forget. That is why I acknowledge our fathers told us your works.
Our fathers told us your works, the work you did in times of old. I give thanks for those who told me my soul in you is its goal. Receiving that memory makes me part of a chain that does not forget. Our fathers told us your words. My life in you has no regret.
How you did drive out the heathen with your hand and planted them. The inherited memory tells how God planted his people. The psalm recalls that God drove out the nations and planted his people with his hand. The memory received includes the great acts of God in the past. That is why I remember, as I was told, that with your hand you planted them.
possession by their own sword, neither did their own arm save them, but your right hand and your arm. My soul in you is its song, and the light of your countenance, because you had a favor unto them. You are my King, oh God. Command deliverances for Jacob. My soul in you is its rod. Our fathers told us your words, the work you did in times of old. I give thanks for those who told me. My soul in you is its goal. Receiving that memory makes me part of a chain that does not forget. Our fathers told us your words. My life in you has no regret.
In God we boast all the day long and praise your name forever. The inherited memory overflows into boasting in God always. The psalm says they boast in God all day long and praise his name forever. Receiving the memory of his works leads to a praise that continues. That is why I boast in God all day and praise your name forever. Our fathers told us your works today.
Our fathers told us your words, the work you did in times of old. I give thanks for those who told me. My soul in you is its goal. Receiving that memory makes me part of a chain that does not forget. Our fathers told us your works. My life in you has no regret.
What shall I render unto the Lord for all his benefits toward me? I close this album with the question born of not forgetting God's benefits. What shall I render unto the Lord for all his benefits? Across 20 songs I have brought to mind what God has done. His wonders, his mercies, his ancient works, his faithfulness every day. And when the memory is full of his benefits, one question springs up: how shall I respond? Not to pay an impossible debt, but to let gratitude become an offering. That is why, remembering it all, I ask, what shall I render for his benefits?
I close the album with the question of his goodness, O God. What shall I render for your benefits? My soul in you is your rod. What shall I render to the Lord for all his benefits? When the memory is full, my soul in you is its merits. Across 20 songs I remembered your works, O Lord, and now the question springs, my soul to you is your call. What shall I render for his benefits, for all he has done with me? Not to pay a debt, my soul in you is the key. Let gratitude become an offering when memory is full of his good. What shall I render for his benefits? My life in you as it should.
I will take the cup of salvation and call upon the name of the Lord. The answer to his benefits is to take the cup of salvation. The psalm answers the question by taking the cup of salvation and calling on God. Gratitude for his benefits is expressed by receiving his salvation. That is why I take the cup of salvation and call upon the name of the Lord.
Sacrifice of thanksgiving, and will call upon the name of the Lord. I will pay my vows unto the Lord now. My soul in you is its accord. In the presence of all his people, precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. My soul in you is its depot. 20 songs of your benefits taught me not to forget. What shall I render for his benefits? My soul in you is set. What shall I render for his benefits, for all he has done with me? Not to pay a debt, my soul in you is the key. Let gratitude become an offering when memory is full of his good. What shall I render for his benefits? My life in you as it should.
I will offer to you the sacrifice of thanksgiving and will call upon the name of the Lord. The answer to his benefits culminates in the sacrifice of thanksgiving. The psalm ends offering the sacrifice of thanksgiving and calling on God before his people. Not forgetting his benefits overflows into a life of grateful praise. That is why the close of these 20 songs is no final period, but a life that offers the sacrifice of thanksgiving.
Today, what shall I render for his benefits, for all he has done with me? Not to pay a debt, my soul in you is the the key, let gratitude become an offering. When memory is full of His good, what shall I render for His benefits? My life in You, as it should.